So, let's
Before
get
I
to
was
it.
born.
Yeah. Do you want to drive? Or should I drive?
You should drive.
Okay, I'll drive.
Because I feel like it'll just be me not knowing.
Alright. We're at a menu.
Episode 1?
Yeah, I should probably check out. Nothing in the options. Episode 1. The House Abandoned. This is supposed to be a remake of a game. So, I guess we'll see.
Of touring your grandma.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
My grandma's house is nice.
Ooh, my grandma's house. Well, both my grandmother's houses were pretty nice, I have to say. Okay, so far it feels a lot like...
It sounds like Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Can you turn it down a bit?
Yes.
That's very loud.
There we go. John McKellen. Good guy.
I don't know.
I don't know who it is either.
Okay. I don't know. I was like, maybe he's a big deal.
Ooh.
I remember the internet noise.
Do you?
I do remember the internet noise.
Alright.
I remember not, you'd be on the phone and you'd be like, get off the phone, Mom! I wasn't allowed to go on the phone because Mom was working.
Okay, you pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. So I guess it's the typing part now. Yeah, okay. Look in glove box. The glove box is closed but appears to be unlocked. This is the frustrating part
So
that I was...
open
yeah.
glove box?
Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Alright. Wait. Exit car. You open the car door and step out. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Do we want to go in or walk around the house? Can we do that?
Maybe we should walk around the
house. Walk around house? I don't know what you were trying to do. Trying to use. Look at house. The lights are all off. No one else is here. Okay. Enter house. Door appears to be locked. You will need to use key. Okay.
Yeah, use
key on door. I just said unlock door. You insert the key and turn.
Jeez.
The door lock clicks open. Open door. You step inside the front door. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Okay. Turn on light. Click and nothing. There's no power. The note should say how to restore it. Read note. Can't read the note in here as it's too dark. Oh god.
Turn on light.
I can't, remember? Because,
yeah,
exit. Oh, you step outside the front door. Read. Oop. The house is grand. Sat perfectly amongst the trees. Good to know.
Okay. It'd be a shame if it were unperfectly sat amongst the trees.
Yeah, exactly. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Ooh.
It's a puppy. Is it a puppy?
It's probably not a puppy.
Oh.
Probably like a bloody axe or something.
What?
Well, who knows? Okay. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. So we read the note. So turn on generator. So this is where it's going to get tough because we have to... I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay. Go to back of house. You step inside the front door. No. Exit house.
Why can't you turn it?
Because there's no power.
Oh.
Read note. What did it say exactly? The note is from your dad. It reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found..." Yeah, okay.
Walk around the house, maybe?
Yeah. Walk to back of house. Walk to backyard.
Walk behind house?
Walk around house. Walk behind house, you said?
Yeah.
Around. Look at yard.
Maybe walk to back of house? Or go to back of house?
Go to backyard.
Oh.
There you go. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Look for generator. Start generator. Okay. Enter house.
Jeez, this is repetitive.
Yeah. Well, this is what it was though, right? Enter house. The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Can you go look in our room?
Sure.
Go up stairs. Stairwell landing. There's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls. Images of happy times.
I don't like how much it's saying you know, images of happy times, good times, happy memories. That just means something creepy is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like the
most
happy
likely.
times happened when your dad wasn't trying to murder you or something.
Go to my room. You walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here.
See,
and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift wrap box.
It's a puppy.
Open gift, yeah. Or a severed hand!
Oh.
You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer, a Futuro 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Press enter to continue. Cool. Your old bedroom. So many old memories. Yeah. House abandoned. It's all still said to be it.
Oh, should we play House Abandoned?
You start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There's a game here too. Load house abandoned.
Or load game?
Play a game. You put the cassette in the computer. Yeah, cassettes. Because that's the way it was.
I thought it was floppies.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
I remember putting floppies in. This is not a happy time house.
You pull up to the driveway of the family house.
We just did
It's dark,
this.
but it's clear. Check box before going in. Can't stand to be.
See, this is the real narrative.
Yeah.
We just did the fake narrative.
Hmm. Okay.
Smash the house, or the monsters kill. Is that a command?
No.
Oh.
Look in the glove box. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both.
What does the note say?
Note. It says get out, 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 get out. The car, get out, the car, get out.
Drive away.
You pull up to the driveway. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. Exit car. Force the warped car door open and fall out. The house looks abandoned. There is a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Ugh.
You were lying. The game was lying.
Look at car. It's your dad's station wagon. It's a wreck.
It's like when you wake up from a dream and you realize the nice things you were dreaming.
Yeah.
Like the men who feed me grapes in my dreams.
So do we go around back then? What was the command that we got around back with?
Go to backyard, I think it was.
Go to backyard.
Yeah.
You step through the debris. The grass is overgrown and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around.
Look around?
Look around. There's an old generator next to you. Start generator. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. Alright. Oh, look, you see the
flickers. Oh, the eyes are blacked out.
Ooh, creepy.
I don't...
Okay, well. Go to front yard.
Open door?
Yeah.
Lights flicking.
The house looks abandoned. There's a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone.
There is no love here.
Open door. Door appears to be locked. You will need... Yeah, okay.
Use key.
Unlock door. Look of the lock hurts to hear. Ooh. Enter house. You reluctantly step inside the front door. Oh. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell, stale air, and damp. This could not be less inviting. A note burns in your hands, and you feel compelled to read it over and over. Read note. Too dark to read, but it feels weird to the touch. Ooh. Turn on lights. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse.
Ah!
Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock blaring. Someone else is in the house. That can't be. It says stop.
I don't like that!
Okay. Go upstairs.
It's the get up to go to school sound.
Yeah. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop.
One time, an alarm went off all day, and I came home after school and it was going off. It was kind of creepy. You can't click it?
No.
Oh! Stop alarm?
Somehow the alarm stops. You can feel the panic set in.
Yeah, I can.
You are still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There's a kitchen and a living room adjacent, and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Okay, well, where do we go?
Maybe we can find some weapons in the kitchen, like a wooden spoon.
Like a wooden spoon. Go to kitchen. You go to the kitchen. All right. The kitchen stinks and feels like my kitchen, and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal, and there is a carcass on the table. There is writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it.
I don't like any of those
Read
things.
Writing on wall. Whoa! Oh, we just got an achievement. Yay. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. Ooh, should we write that down? We should write that down. These games like to make you write things down.
I thought it would be 1984.
Why?
Because of the book?
Oh.
I've never read that book, have you?
Yes. Sort of. Now I want to write it.
It's
Now I
on the
want to read
list.
it properly.
We should read it together.
That's a map from another game, see? This is my map book. Yeah.
This guy. Organized.
1986. Okay.
19.
And blah, the dino was put across the wall. Red X painted on it. Utility room.
Should we go to the living room?
Yes.
A carcass? No, wait. What kind of carcass is that?
Look at carcass. You look closer, but can't tell what it is or what it was.
Like, is it a dog?
Yeah. Well, I just said. It just said can't
but like,
tell
there's
what
a difference
it is.
between like a human and a rabbit. Like,
Well, yeah.
stupid people.
Look. Oops. Those aren't. Look for knife. Sorry, I don't know. Well.
Look in drawer.
Look in drawer.
Leave the kitchen.
Look at kitchen. Look around. There seems to be writing on the wall and what looks like blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get a frying pan.
Utility. Bong! Utility room door. Door is locked. I can't get in there. Not yet.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think we should just go.
Exit kitchen. You step back to the hallway. Your shoes are wet. Ooh. You are still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone's in the house. This is the kitchen and living room adjacent. Stairs leading up. Look at shoes. Sorry, I don't know. What? What do you mean? Look at feet. Okay. Living room?
Yeah.
Go to living room. Go into living room. Living room. Although hardly an appropriate term, the furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Okay, look around. Run down and empty, abandoned, and for good reason.
What's the reason?
Okay, so...
Look at furniture?
Furniture looks disgusting. There is no you could sit on it. Alright.
Okay. Look around?
Well, I did look around.
Right, okay. Well,
I'll do it again just to be safe. Run down and
yeah,
empty,
okay.
abandoned, and for good reason. Okay. Exit living room.
what about your sister's room?
Well, yeah, we'll go upstairs. You are still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence in the house. They should not be here. There is a kitchen and a living room adjacent, and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Okay, go upstairs. You head up the stairs. They creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's sister.
Ah! I don't like that!
You don't understand. Neither can be.
Answer the phone!
Answer phone.
Ah!
Voice pull out of the phone into the room. Whoever's in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever you consider the worst.
Hang up the phone.
Hang up phone.
Oh, I hate that.
Relief. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something is different about them.
Look at pictures.
Look at pictures. Pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on all. Yeah. Okay. Sister's room?
Yeah.
Go into sister's room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. Ooh.
Bathroom?
Remove boards. Pry boards. Go to bathroom. Into the bathroom. The bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. Gross. Look around. Oh. Look around. Broken mirror hangs above the dirty sink. Taps thrusted in position. Turn tap.
Look in mirror?
Look in mirror. Can't bear to look at your... Ooh.
I mean, we all have had bad hair days.
The back of the landing. Same but different.
Why is it sister's room?
I don't know. Pictures are all over the wall, but something's different about them. Anything else? Landing is bare and worn. Photos are on the wall. Missed the line. The line. Pictures. Oh.
Take off. Take. Ooh, dusty pictures.
Nobody likes dusty pictures. I don't know. Go to my room. Door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination.
Ah.
Enter combination. Grab the lock. Key in your hand weighs heavy, the note heavier. You grab the lock and can now input the code.
Oh, no.
The lock clicks open. Same but different. Landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something.
Oh, enter your room?
Enter room. Oh.
My room?
Enter my room.
Open. Oh, jeez.
Whoa! Enter my room. Bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp and you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 99.99. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tightly.
Who's in your room?
We are in the room.
What?
Yeah, read what it says. The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer.
So, yeah, no.
The one we just set up. The lamp is on. The clock reads 99.99. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tighter. I don't know, but I'm sure that this is supposed to be like...
Tap yourself on the shoulder.
Pinch self.
Approach?
Tap person on the shoulder.
Approach.
Say hello. Oh. Approach person.
Approach yourself?
Talk to person? You struggle out a hello. Everything you say, I say. Everything you are, I am. A feeling of hopelessness. You grip on the note. Tightens further. The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads. You can be here.
Okay, so you say hello, and then you act like this is normal?
Closed door. No. Close bedroom door. I feel like I should be able to do something with this mouse. But so far, there's not like much that I can do. Um. So we did talk to person. Struggle out of hello. Everything you say, I say.
Read no, maybe. You can't interact with.
It'd be nice if you could like skip past the reading. Sorry, Jennifer, and sorry, Mom, I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands. Still, you punish me. Can't be with. Nothing left to do. I'm consumed. I'm confused. This has to end. Turn off computer. Nope. Turn off light.
Leave?
Program alarm clock. No. Clear throat. Nope.
And this.
And this? Ooh. It was all your fault. Say it.
It was all my fault.
Oh, this is weird.
Because you're telling yourself that you suck, right?
Yeah. Galt. Ah.
That was it? What? I don't like that.
That was the end of episode 1?
I don't like that.
Wow.
I don't. Nah. Should we give it one more? Should we do episode?
Oh yeah, I think so. Interesting.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. All right. But before we continue on, definitely like a different type of game. But I think it adds a type of tension though too. I think.
Okay, I would like to be sold.
Well,
let's try episode 2 and we'll see if I'm sold on this. I don't know anything about video games.
You know things about video games.
I just find that the language. Do you not find the language distracting?
No.
Oh, I find it very nostalgic things.
Curious too if there's any like connection between episode 1 and episode 2. I'll tell you what I'm not the happiest about. what I don't like is that it is clearly
This is subject 12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
okay, hold on, I got a tweet. Playing. Oops. I'm just tweeting for the stream. Playing. All right.
X-ray. We have to X-ray the artifact. Do we look around to find the artifact? Like what? Move around.
Nothing really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
This is as
should
far
we
as it
just
gets.
type in X?
Sure. X-ray artifact. Oh no, E experiment. Shift E, Alt E.
Enter E.
Oh, click
Just...
maybe.
Oh.
E. What the heck? E.
H help. Oh.
Press the keys bracketed in the top menu to move between pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. Oh, I see it. The chamber. Use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Yeah, okay. So the experiment is we need to X-ray the artifact. So press tab, and here we are. Okay. Okay, this makes more sense now.
Oh, is that the X-ray machine?
I don't know. Sync master.
But they said we have to shut off all the equipment. But it all looks like maybe? Is there a... Ooh.
Yeah, everything's off.
Okay. Well,
is that what this is?
I assume.
Based on what? Your science career?
Yeah. Okay. I know more about the body than you do, I think. I know more about lungs.
Oh. Wow.
I think.
Alright, sassy pants. What it? Signal generator.
I have the sassiest pants.
X-ray trigger unit. Okay. Charging.
Isn't there instructions?
Charge ready. Yeah, we read them already.
If you're ever unsure of what to do, reread the experiment and consult the manual. It will guide you through the operation.
I feel like we should go to the menu. Just a hunch. Yeah, there's the X-ray.
Let's
That's
just turn
the alien
everything
finding
on.
machine.
The alien finder.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you know how fishermen got a fish finder? Well, this is the alien finder.
Yeah. You've heard of radar? There's alien star. That's the thing that checks your weight. Let's go back to the manual, because it'll tell us how to x-ray thing.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't think it will.
I think the voice told us to go to the manual.
Oh, hold on. What kind of a cockamamie setup is this? Okay. Manual. X-ray. Camera. Required apparatus. Camera, the monitor set to X-ray. Charge CC86 X-ray device. EV input modes. R3, IR, XR.
So we need to set it to XR.
Okay.
You're on a wheelie.
XR, yeah.
And then what?
Need this. And this. We had everything on before. Why didn't it work
Oh,
before?
and then you have to go back to the computer and press E to make the experiment happen.
You think so?
I think. No.
Nope. EV input modes. Awaiting X-ray data.
Maybe you can open the door and...
There we go.
Oh.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Press enter to receive new experiment task. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin. Concentrated light laser. Sound right? Laser 2 light generator. Monitor set to RGB. Light frequencies. We should write those down. Red is 650.
Yellow,
Yellow is
570.
570.
Green, 510. Blue, 455. Violet, 400.
For the record, I happen to know that some of these light frequencies are incorrect for the colors that they're using. Why? Because I'm a fish nerd, and I've had to deal with lights before.
Well,
Just saying.
why? This is my thing, all you people who make things. Why is everything always wrong? Like, that's my
Everything?
question. Like, why can't you just call up or, like, Google the right answer? Put it in whatever media you're making. Like...
I agree. I concur.
Like-
Okay, we gotta set this to RGB. Yeah.
Is that a
And
heart?
I don't know.
It's not a heart.
And this thing needs to be on. He also said to turn things off when we're not using them.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be off. It was off. Red.
Think so? It says
I just-
charging.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, do we have to use the code? That thing?
Think so.
Okay.
The 650.
Oh, you said it just 650. Then do you press?
Is it?
Making a boot? Is there like, what's the power button? What's that other light? Did we press the right number?
Why is this on?
No.
Mr. Asian, please refer to the manual if you're having any difficulty calibrating the equipment.
We go back to the manual.
Well, light frequencies, concentrated light laser, laser 2 light generators, set wavelength.
Oh, you have to set the monitor to RGB.
I did.
Oh.
RGB.
But how do we know what number to...
Well, it gave us the numbers. I wrote them down.
No, I mean, like, but... We try them all.
Nope. The thing is we don't have any way to, like, lock them in.
Right.
So, I don't know. Like, I can put things in, but I have no way of knowing
if it's actually
doing anything.
Doing it.
Oops.
Anything we need to turn off?
I don't think so.
There's gotta be something in the manual about walking. Maybe go back to the experiment.
Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using low-powered red laser to begin with.
Okay, red.
I did red. Manual. 2. Red. 650, that was the first one that I did.
Maybe we just have to wait.
Oh. What's this?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
A higher frequency.
Press enter.
Use the
Use the
green.
green.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
$455.
It's beating.
Ooh.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Why do we have a heart? I'm confused. Test the acoustic resonance property of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier set gain. Gain set to 1. 3. Signal generator. Amplifier set gain. Amplifier display.
Oh, I know what that. What's that?
250 Hz gain to 1.
That's that radio thing. Yeah.
Well, this is the gain.
Oh no, but we need to turn on that blue thing too because it has the little thing. Do we have to calibrate that too? Or do we have to turn that off?
Turn what off? That I can't do anything to it.
Oh.
It just sort of does its own thing.
Okay. With amplifier gains. That's this. Yeah.
Oh, that's not fun.
Is it on what?
Yeah. Fine wave.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Hertz at gain of 5. Then it explodes like a brain in a jar.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should increase. Is there risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
What about the volunteer? That's us.
The heart transplant.
Switch to square wave, maintaining current frequency and gain.
Ah!
Ooh.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Test the acoustic charges property of the object. Maintain the gain. Square. Bring the waveform up to 1K. Like the Milgram experiment, kinda.
Why are we exploding this heart?
I don't know.
Turns out it's a demon. Demon heart.
Oh!
Yeah, why did we just
Full activity registering. We did it.
We exploded the heart.
What did he say?
10 years.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
What? What do you mean? Ecto casing is off. Proceed to drill.
Oh, like there's something in the heart.
I guess so.
It's a shiny gold coin. Like in American Gods.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe it's dead wife's heart.
Switch drill on. Ensure all the other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger sync master as normal to begin. Alright. You go off. You go off. Ooh. Uh-oh.
How do you feel?
Not good.
Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
Do you?
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Open the test chamber. Oh, whoa. That's kind of cool, though.
Stay calm.
It's gonna take your heart out! Ah!
I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Remember what?
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Weird.
Ah!
Like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. Visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
New data connection ready.
Click on it?
Memory retrace. You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Weird. That's cool though.
Yeah.
You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has a torn hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here.
Get out of here. Open airlock?
And the
Oh, or look at computer?
and the computer terminal adjacent. Looking at computer. You tap at the screen and the airlock door sputters life slowly, opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Exit ship.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
Oops.
It's like the memory thing in Harry Potter.
I've never seen Harry Potter. Any of them.
I don't even know what to say.
You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to the vehicle.
This is incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship.
Every
Mr.
breath
Asian, please continue.
Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage.
Look around.
Look around. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Streetlights looking out and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards to the unfamiliar star pattern.
Trying to breathe.
Walk away. Walk away. Yeah.
Look at the stars.
Yeah.
The
Symbols and writing on the ship are barely visible.
crawl away.
Well, I don't like there's this Oh, okay.
Oh, move wreckage.
With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through the lights that surround you. Now attack your senses. Crawl away. Walk away.
Walk out.
Walk out. Walk around. Circle of artificial light surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out of silhouette and walks towards you.
Walk towards figure? Or...
Extend hand. Oh. Say hello. Walk towards silhouette. Stand up. What else could we say? Circle of artificial light surrounds you. So.
Walk forward?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Attack. Run. Yeah, no, we got this one. So this is the frustrating part of these games, is like trying to figure out get up. Did I do that? Get you up.
Get you up.
Stand. This is the frustrating thing about these games, is like not knowing.
Oh.
No.
Do a cartwheel. Do a barrel roll.
Nope. No.
Sing the song of your people.
Ask for directions. Ask for help. Ask for a light. Oh man, I don't know. Hold out hand. Put hands up. Walk to lights.
Walk to crowd.
Walk to crowd. Walk to person.
Stand still.
Stand still.
Good job, we did it.
Yeah. Do nothing. I don't know.
Do the ceremonial greeting dance.
Okay. Nope. Help. Walk away. Silhouette. Silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach.
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 heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far.
Oh, great.
You should be proud of yourself.
Oh, super proud of myself, thanks. I think it's cool so far, actually.
Oh no, it's cool. I'm just scared.
Be awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison.
Like inside?
I guess.
Big ball of... Oh. The ground?
We are in bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall adjacent. Play monitor with wires that drape across the room and into her chest.
We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Look at writing.
Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them, some sort of writing.
Read?
Read symbols. Look. Oops. Look at symbols.
That's probably all we get.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Look at display monitor?
Screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Based display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us. We are in bed in a small room with a single door. There's some sort of writing pinned to the wall.
Go to door? Go through door?
Go to door. Look at chest. Pull wires.
Whoa.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Oh.
Find out what's going on.
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor.
Leave?
Get out of bed. Exit bed.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
Oh my god. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Oh, is that by the cabin?
It's your family!
Through the door we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closed behind us and a lock clamp shut. We are alone together. Look around. There's some sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut, and the other door has an orange alarm light above it. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from your, its, my, our ship. Look at device. It has an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you, I, we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use codes?
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Can you switch to the other one?
No.
Maybe you have to match them all up to the ones that are across.
Can't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe mirror them?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. No.
No. It's not there.
There is no one like... Is there, I'm just wondering, like, the one on the bottom, if we match up those, that row of 4.
I did that.
Oh.
Didn't I?
I don't think you got the second one.
This one?
No, oh sorry, the one, yeah. Maybe it's that one.
No. It's clearly got like a square or something in the bottom left. I think that's the right.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's not doing anything, so...
Well, maybe we should try them both being another one. Like that one? Make them both that one? I don't know.
It says that we're supposed to know the codes, though. Oh!
Oh! Okay, so first it's...
The problem is when does it start? It just keeps going over and over again.
Oh, this is hard to read.
Yeah.
We have to let it loop for a bit.
Well, but how do we know when the beginning is? Oh, because they match up.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay,
it,
okay.
yeah.
I see, I see. Okay, so that's the one that we want. So it's the 8-ball. Figure 8 one. This one, I think. And then that one. And one with the diamond in the top.
Yes, okay. That was cool though.
You did it.
Yeah. That's sneaky of them. I couldn't even read them properly.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
Whoa. Weird.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian, This will haunt you.
Ooh.
Okay, that was way better.
Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah.
It was for sure. That was super cool. And like, I don't know, I'm on the fence as whether or not I'm on the fence as whether or not I like or dislike how much this is a play on Stranger Things.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Like, because it's totally like the music, the
yeah.
mood, the supernatural end of it. Like, it's all
the aesthetic,
everything.
Yeah.
It's trying to play on Stranger Things.
the success of.
And yeah, exactly. And I'm not sure if I have a problem with that or not. The first one was kind of crap. The second one was pretty good. The station process is
I
the
feel
next
like
one.
we just gotta see, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so you agree with me that the first one wasn't good?
Oh yeah, no, the first one wasn't very good.
Okay,
but
I
all
feel
of that
like I
was
being
though,
harsh.
all of that, yeah. The first one though was like a, well, you were a little harsh. No, but the first one was strictly, I think, like
Exposition.
Well, it was a training
Right.
thing. It was like teaching us how to play the game. Because you'll notice that like all the things that we had to do were pretty straightforward.
Right.
Like we got stuck on a few moments, but it wasn't like there were some puzzles to figure out in the second one, right? So, what are you thinking? You want to do another one? Or you want to save it?
Maybe we should save it last.
Okay, so we'll save it for another one then. So yeah, so that'll be it for today. We'll do part two, and hopefully we don't poop our pants. Not so scary.
No,
it wasn't the scariest. There's a couple moments, but I will say though, I really like the graphics. I really like the visual effects.
Yeah, that was neat.
Yeah, the visual effects are really neat. The 80s sort of look they've done a really good job of. The style of the graphics is feels a little out of place, but I mean, like, the first one was really good. That, like, the loading the cassette and the computer and stuff, that is stuff that I definitely remember. The sound is really good too. It was very good audio, I would say. Sound design in terms of like special effects, and then also yeah, like selling the moment and stuff. It's pretty good. So alright, so that's it for today, but we will be back.